안녕하세요 여러분, 저는 Fathima Ifra. Hello everyone, my name is Fathima Ifra Adka and welcome to my channel that is Experience Via Life. I am from India and I live in United Arab Emirates, and I'll be representing UAE as a K-influencer and honorary reporter for 2023, and this is my first time to be part of this journey, the global Korean brand ambassador. I'm so overwhelmed, I'm so excited, and I'm looking forward for it. My channel is mostly about food, uh, travel, lifestyle, and yes, and of course, Korean culture. And all thanks to the K-influencer Academy. Today's my topic is how do I promote Korean culture in my channel, and what way to start a beautiful vlog for my channel, that how I am so obsessed with Korean culture and what made me fall in love with the Korean culture. Let's get going. My obsession with Korean culture. And you know what? I have written an article about it in Honorary Reporter. I'm gonna link in the description box. You can check out and you can read it. And now I'm gonna express from my style over here. So how I fall in love with the Korean culture. Back in 2017, I was a Netflix viewer. I accidentally started watching this show, The Good Morning Call, and this was my first discovery for the Asian drama, especially South Asian dramas. And after the 2 seasons of this show, then suddenly Netflix recommended me some. At the end of every Netflix series, there's always a recommendation from the Netflix, and the recommendation which I got, I don't remember the other shows, but one was Chinese, I think, and other one was the Korean. So I opt for the Korean one, and yes, I'm very grateful that Netflix suggested me that show. And it was my first series, Noble My Love, and it is a rom-com series, and it is based on contracts. So contract series are always fun to watch, and that was my first of this thing. And once I got into it, I was like no turning back. That was my journey for the K-drama back in 2017, and there's never looking back. And I saw a lot of series, don't even ask, from sentimental to rom-com to crime, thriller, zombies, and you ask it, always there. With that, I got discovered to BTS as well, and my first Love Yourself, that was an album released during that time. That how I discovered through that album, and I started listening to their songs, and that how I got into K-pop, along with my journey with the K-drama. And yeah, those are the two things got me obsessed with. And BTS, EXO, Blackpink, these were the three groups which I was more familiar with during that time, other than the solo singer PSY. And that how I discovered myself to K-pop and K-drama. They how my journey started. And when I started watching more and more about K-dramas, the historical K-dramas, the rom-com, the crime, the thrillers, and everything, slowly K-drama series always incomplete without food. You know what? Any genre, the K-drama, there's always food. Ramen Mogallo? Yes, that it is. I hope I pronounced right because I'm so nervous right now. That's how I discovered my love for Korean food. And my first discovery for the Korean food was like ramen. Obviously, every series had that thing. Started discovering each and every K food. You can see I'm gonna add few clips next after this. My love for Korean food and what I have tried and what I've eaten. And
I love cooking Korean food, and Korean food has been part of my journey ever since I became the K Food Brand Ambassador. Yes, you heard it right. I'm K Food Brand Ambassador for UAE, and this helped me to discover more about Korean food and the benefits of each ingredient that has been used in Korean food, and that I like to make it fresh at home.
okay, you saw the clip? Right. My love for the Korean food. I know about my watering. That's how my journey for the K-drama, K-food, K-pop music started. And along with that, I started to learn Korean language from Duolingo app. That's a very famous app. Then eventually, like I started learning alphabets and few vocabularies of Korean to Duolingo have, but I was like, okay, I want to be something serious, so someone guide me, and that's how I joined King Sejong Institute up here in Dubai through online, yes, and that's how I started learning Korean. And I just, if you say it's just been 1 year since I'm like learning more seriously about Korean language, and I'm not so fluid. I'm just a beginner in Korean, and inshallah, once I be intermediate, at least I could speak a basic Korean language. But yeah, it's fun to learn something new language after so long gap of studies, learning something new, because yes, there is nothing late for anything, right? So why not start now than never? uh, More exposure to the government oriented events and programs in UAE from KCC, from KTO Dubai, and yes, that was my journey from the Korean K-drama was to attending Korean event. So hope you enjoy this event, and hope many little clips here and there of my events, and that's how my journey started with Korean culture, and I'm looking forward to all the other influencers and honorary reporters of 2023, and hope we can collaborate soon and get to a lot of beautiful content on Korean culture. I'm super excited. Thank you guys. Thank you for allowing me. I'm signing up for my channel right now with more content coming up soon. And yes, thank you so much. Thank you. Kamsahamnida.